Hey guys, welcome back. So today I am doing an affordable drugstore makeup tutorial for St. Patrick's Day, and I have never done this on my channel before, and I've been on YouTube, I think this fall will be 5 years since I started my YouTube channel, but I've never done a St. Patrick's Day look on my channel, and I wanted to do something colorful today, and I thought, what the heck, I might as well just go ahead and film a St. Patrick's Day look for you guys. And I picked up this really pretty eyeshadow from the drugstore today that I feature in this tutorial. I used some other greens that are drugstore eyeshadows, but this is like the main color. And this is one of the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows in the color Golden Emerald. And this color is just so pretty for St. Patrick's Day. Like, it's the perfect shamrock green color. If you guys would like to see how to do this makeup look, just keep on watching the video and I'm going to go ahead and get into the tutorial. Since one of the shadows I'm going to use today has fallout, I'm going to do my foundation afterwards. But I went ahead and filled in my eyebrows. And I also went ahead and primed my eyelids with my Milani eyeshadow primer. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit. And this one is in the color Light. And I'm going to go in with this middle brown shade here and my Sigma E40 brush. And I'm going to put this color all in the crease of my eye. I've mentioned this before, but if you're looking for a really good like matte transition shade from the drugstore, this is a great one. I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color 15 Fair as my brow bone highlight. So I'm just going to dot that here, and then I'm just going to blend that out with my concealer brush. And it probably will work out better if you do that step first before you do the crease color, because I'm going to have to go back and kind of touch up so it's not like a harsh line or anything. I love using concealer as a brow bone highlight sometimes just because it really makes your brows look very put together. And then I'm just going to go back with the E40 brush, nothing added to it, and just like blend right there where it meets that concealer so there's no harsh lines or anything. Next I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, and I'm going to go in with this dark green color right here and the Sigma E25 blending brush. Knock some of the excess off. And then I'm just going to blend this color here in the crease of my eye. I'm going to take it all the way over, and I'm also going to work it here in the outer V. I'm going to build this color up, so I'm going to kind of go in a couple of times and just kind of build the color up gradually so it looks kind of like smoked out. Then once I have that dark green color built up to the intensity that I want, I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow, and this is in the color Golden Emerald. I'm just going to use my finger, and I'm going to put this all over my eyelid. And I'm going to do this a couple of times, just build up the color and make it like really intense. I find that it goes on a lot better with my finger than with a brush, so that's why I'm using my finger. And I'm just going to go back with that E25 blending brush, nothing added to it, and just blend where that L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow meets with the crease. And then I'm also going to go in with some of the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow on this E25 blending brush. And I'm going to put some of this color in the crease as well. Just slightly put it in the crease. You see a little bit of that brown peeking out, just a little bit, but I'm going to go back in with some more of it on the E40 brush and just like lightly go over this area right here. Then for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with this NYX Slide On Glide On pencil in the color Golden Olive. And I just picked this color up today. But this is a really unique kind of khaki green color. I really like it. I'm just going to put this here on the lower lash line, smoke it out really nice. And I'm also going to use this color on my tight line as well. I'm just going to go in with the e.l.f. smudge brush, and I'm just going to smudge that liner out a little bit here on the lower lash line. I'm just going to go in with this green color in my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, and I'm going to pop this color here in the inner corner of my eye. Then to just kind of clean up here, I'm just going to take this brush and just kind of pull up this way a little bit, just to kind of clean up right along there. And then I am going to use false lashes today, and I'm going to use these Ardell Glamour Demi lashes. These are the 101. Before I put the lashes on, I am going to do like a really thin line of black liquid liner, and I'm just going to use my Wet n Wild Mega Liner. So I went ahead and applied my false lashes and did my mascara, and I also applied my concealer and foundation. I picked this up the other day. This is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. I'm going to use this color right here to contour with, and I'm just using my mini Ita brush by NARS, and I'm just going to contour. Yeah, like, that's the first time I used it, and that is really pigmented. I'll definitely have to go in and blend it out a little bit. I've heard a lot of really great things about this palette, so I wanted to try it out and see like maybe how it compares to my Kat Von D Shade Light palette. And I'm going to take a little bit of that same color and contour down the sides of my nose. I'm just going to go in with this Wet n Wild ColorIcon bronzer in the color Ticket to Brazil, and I'm just going to use that to blend out this contour and to just bronze up like the areas where the sun would naturally hit my face with this bronzer. Whoa, I think it just started raining outside. It sounds really loud. Either that or it got really windy. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this up here around my hairline. Oops. Take a little bit here on my nose, and a little bit here on my jawline, and also on my neck. And then I am going to take a mixture of like these two powders right here and just kind of like highlight this area right here on my face. And I'm just using my e.l.f. blush brush for that. Okay, I don't know if you can really see on camera or not, but that did like brighten up that area just ever so slightly, like right in here. Probably should have done that before I contoured my nose. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do my blush, and I'm going to use this L'Oreal Visible Lift blush in the color Peach Gold Lift. And I'm just using this angled synthetic brush that I got from Walmart. And I'm just going to apply that color to the apples of my cheeks. And I mentioned this before on my channel, but this color is a dupe for NARS Orgasm Blush. So if you're looking for a good drugstore dupe for that blush, this is a good dupe. The only thing is this blush is like a cream, sort of, like cream to powder. And NARS Orgasm is just like a powder blush. Okay, my air just clicked on. I'm going to have to turn that off or it's going to be really loud. I'm going to use like this whitish color for my highlight. Yeah, that's really pretty. It kind of reminds me of my e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in the color Moonlit Pearls. Just go back and blend that out a little bit. I'm going to line my lips with this Rimmel Exaggerate lip liner in the color Innocence. And then for my lipstick, I'm just going to go in with this Maybelline matte lipstick in the color Nude Embrace. I hope that you guys like this, and I just thought I would do something different today, you know, for St. Patrick's Day and everything, especially since I had never done it before. If you're curious as to like where I got these earrings, I got these at Walmart, and if I can find them, I'll link them down below for you guys, but I think these are like so cute for St. Patrick's Day. I don't know, I really like these. So yeah. I hope that you guys have a great day and a great St. Patrick's Day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.